Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Saturday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. Adebayo is out there with Durant. Then it's Morant. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, they've got Drummond. James is out there with Smith. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Giddey in at point guard. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here's Sacramento now. Smith, the pass to Giddey. Kings moving the ball around. The kick out to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. It's LeBron with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Thompson for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's James. Giddey with the screen on Barnes. Over Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Here's Barnes. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Now Giddey. LeBron outside for the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Rebound by Smith. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot to the inside. Adebayo. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Giddey kicks to James. And again, LeBron missing.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
The Kings leading. Pass to Giddey. Back to Smith. Fox with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Smith for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
Durant against Smith. Over LeBron. Nails the 16-footer.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
LeBron James on the wing. Let's go. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Morant after LeBron James's miss. And Morant is good for three.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
James, the pass to Fox. Smith sets the pick for Fox. From deep. And another three for Sacramento.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Durant. Adebayo with a screen on Smith. And it's Durant missing.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Thompson against Fox. Drummond with it. Nothing on the board. Smith, no good. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. And the Kings making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Barnes. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. A pass to Fox. LeBron with a screen on Thompson. The three ball. And Fox is good for three. Fox has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Sacramento. Timberwolves trail by 5. Morant outside. Thompson sets the pick for Morant. And here is KD. Covered by Smith. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
James dishes to Fox. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To end the cold streak, it's Drummond with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Vassell, the pass to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Smith against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Vassell.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Fox with the screen for Giddey. Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Thompson. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 8. Timberwolves trail by 5. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Giddey against Morant. Floats one up, and it's denied. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Kings leading now by 3. Now here's Giddey. Still scoreless. A pass to Fox. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
Now here's Morant, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. It's tipped. Here's Fox. LeBron outside. From outside the arc. They get it back. On the wing, Giddey. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Loads it up for Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And some changes here for the Kings. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Drummond. Vassell comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Fox. And a change for the Timberwolves. Thompson's checked in to the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, more of a classic big guy. Wendell Carter Jr. is at his best inside the paint, mixing it up with guys on either end of the floor.
That's good from Carter. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Now here is Carter. Vassell drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Ausar Thompson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Vassell grabs the board. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 17-6 run. James against Thompson. And James throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Minnesota also with the sub. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Thompson. James against Morant. It's good. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
Back to LeBron. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Williams for 3. Kings with the fresh shot clock. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Morant. He has 5. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Vassell was screen on Thompson. Williams against Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Carter kicks to Williams. Here's Vassell. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 12. Thompson passes to Morant. Missed inside.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Williams sets a screen for James. And a miss there on the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Morant with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
LeBron outside. Williams sets a screen for James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Williams. LeBron outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to James. Again, the miss by the Kings. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. Thompson finds Thompson. To the paint. Here's Richards. Nails the baby hook. Richards got his second basket. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Kings leading now by 10. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Devin Vassell. Williams is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Giddey in at the point.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Vassell outside. Carter sets the pick for Vassell. A three-pointer is right on target. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Thompson passes to Richards. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Thompson sets the pick for Thompson. Into the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Down low. Here's Vassell. Hits the jump hook. Vassell's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, you gotta love the way Vassell went right at the defense and finished through contact.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Thompson. Giddey against Thompson. And Thompson kicks to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Mathurin against Thompson. Mathurin passes to Vassell. The tray. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Drummond's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Minnesota. Kings leading now by 11. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From 13, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect it.
Now here's Drummond. No scoring in this one. Vassell, the pass to Giddey. Thompson with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Thompson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Carter outside. Pass to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Kings. Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Thompson misses. Kings leading now by 9. Giddey with it. Outside, Fox. It's blocked. Thompson outside. Pass to Thompson. Thompson outside. Offline with his 3. The Kings have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Outside, Fox. And here is Drummond. It's Vassell on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Jabari Smith comes in for Carter, and James subbed in for Vassell. Minnesota also with the sub. Morant, he's checked in for Asar Thompson.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
That free throw good from Giddey. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. LeBron outside. A pass to Fox. Back to James. And they double up James. Smith for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
Thompson surveying the floor. There's the three. Rebound by the Kings. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Giddey, defended by Richards. LeBron's shot is off.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morant against Giddey. Pass to LeBron. Looking to get it going. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant against Giddey. Now Barnes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Durant's checked in for Minnesota. Asar Thompson comes in for Klay Thompson. Smith outside. Outside, Fox. Back to Smith. LeBron outside from past the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Morant. It's blocked. Thompson against Smith. And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. He's coming off an excellent season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. No good on the free throw. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
KD with it. He's picked up by James. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Outside, Fox.
Hey, who's watching now?
Inside, poked away. Carter, that's good. And the Kings lead by 13.
Look, he craves that contact. Carter Jr. almost daring you to try and stop him.
Durant dishes to Thompson. Thompson passes to Thompson. Barnes outside. Clock at 6. And Thompson throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Morant. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Durant, no good. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Vassell. Kings moving the ball around. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
Thompson finds Barnes. Thompson sets the pick for Barnes. Back to Thompson. Thompson in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. And here is Fox. Second chance shot.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Klay Thompson. Count it, good. Fox has got 12.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough, having himself a night.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Fox. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. James jackhammers it down.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Thompson outside. Back to Morant. Barnes finds Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket of the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron passes to Smith. Back to LeBron. Carter with a screen on Barnes. Releases. And it's James missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I'm missing wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Look here now at Sacramento. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Kings.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kings leading now by 10. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Bam Adebayo is out there with Durant. Then it's Morant. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in at the 2.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 11. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Fox, no good. Fox against Thompson. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's James. Giddey sets the pick for LeBron. Down low, stolen by Durant. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Kings leading now by 5. Now Giddey. Three-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss. KD on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Durant hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Sacramento leading by 3. Outside, Fox. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Barnes kicks to Thompson. Back to Barnes. Pass to Thompson for the tie. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Got that one up quick. Smith's got 11 points.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Now here's Barnes. Still yet to score. The wide open look for Durant. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Fox against Thompson. Now, here's Fox. Guarded closely. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Kings leading now by 5. Smith the pass to LeBron. Now Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Morant passes to Adebayo. Now Thompson, guarded by Fox. Shot from 12. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. And that's 13 points for Klay Thompson. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
It's Drummond, high post. Adebayo on him. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Giddey. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thompson outside. Morant with the screen on Fox. Back to Morant. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Morant's got 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
James outside. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Morant. Adebayo with a screen for Morant. Rebound by the Kings. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Here's Barnes. Sacramento able to drain the three. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
Smith outside. A pass to Fox. Over Thompson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Basket good. And now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Timeout.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Giddey against Morant. Thompson comes with the double team. Three-pointer, Fox. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 15 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Takes a step back. Here's KD. And it's sent back by Drummond. And stolen by Barnes. To the paint. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Giddey. Back to Smith. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, great showing for him last season. And of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Sacramento making a switch here. Vassell's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Thompson's checked in. Adebayo with a screen on Fox. Morant against Fox. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Now, here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Sacramento again missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to KD. Over Smith. KD, so efficient in there.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Three-pointer, Fox. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Thompson dishes to Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Vassell, wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Adebayo with a screen for Thompson. Back to Adebayo. And the shot goes down. Adebayo's got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Now, here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Crafty move. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Floats it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Morant against Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Zach Collins checked in for Smith. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Free throw good, Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Carter. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Asar Thompson.
Well, what poise from Carter Jr. Just taking the hit and pushing through it all.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. James checked in for Sacramento. Benedict Mathurin comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bogdanovich comes in for Ja Morant. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Giddey against Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. To the middle. Thompson misses. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot. since coming out of the break. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Bogdanovich against Giddey. Bounce pass Bogdanovich.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And for Sacramento, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Back to James. James converts inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pass to Thompson. Out to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Outside Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Thompson outside. Pass to Richards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Timberwolves have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Carter sets the pick for Vassell. Back to Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
Here's Thompson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For Minnesota, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vassell. Back to LeBron. Carter with a screen on Barnes. To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
Here's Thompson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Smith is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Carter. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Fox in at the shooting guard. Pulls up on the elbow. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Morant's got 21.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Fox, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Fade away. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Fox. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Now here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
The Kings trail by 4. Outside Mathurin. Morant against Giddey. Mathurin for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Asar Thompson. And he's good on the first of 3.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And he nails the 3rd. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Over to the left wing. Here's Morant. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith kicks to Giddey. Back to Smith. A pass to Fox to take the lead, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The 3 from Morant. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Goes back up. Rebound by Smith. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Kings lead by 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Morant, the bounce pass.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Morant against Giddey. Giddey with the screen on Thompson. Mathurin passes to Carter. Off on the layup. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Morant against Giddey. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
A pass to Fox. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Richards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Giddey the pass to Mathurin. Carter with a screen on Thompson. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the middle. It's tipped. Giddey with it. Smith outside. Back to Giddey. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Giddey sets the pick for Smith. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Richards. Thompson outside. It's Morant in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Well, with his quickness and physicality, it's not easy to guard Morant without fouling.
That one is off.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Wendell Carter. Vassell comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And James subbed in for Josh Giddey. Minnesota also making some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Nick Richards. Durant comes in for Asar Thompson. And it's Thompson in for Thompson. Back from outside. He goes up again. They get it again. Drummond. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from Drummond. Fighting for his shot while taking the foul.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bogdanovich is checked in for Durant. Thompson comes in for Barnes. And Shepard subbed in for Morant. Now, here's Thompson. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's James. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the paint, here's Shepard, and finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Fox passes to Smith. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Minnesota, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Shepard. James covering. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
LeBron is screen on Thompson. Fox, the bounce pass. Looking to end the run. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Bogdanovich. The Kings getting the bucket. The shot by Thompson, no good. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A finish, and the dunk by Smith.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Shepard. Inside. Thompson gets it inside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
LeBron outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
First free throw is good. Minnesota making some changes. KD's checked in for Bogdanovich. Harrison Barnes comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Morant in for Shepard. And both free throws good for LeBron. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Morant. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's KD. Rebound by the Kings. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Morant. This one for 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, KD. Morant sets a screen for Durant. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, in the two-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's James. All sorts of time. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. That's 28 points for LeBron.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Here's Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 11 points in the quarter.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
To the for Adebayo, and stolen by Drummond. Yes, and the foul. Durant, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it. A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Morant against James. Morant kicks to Thompson. Barnes outside. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Barnes.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's James, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Morant's got the ball here for Minnesota. On the wing, Barnes. No good with the triple. The Kings shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. James finds Vassell. Back to James. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Drummond passes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Kings.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Smith.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Adebayo. Bogdanovich comes in for Barnes. Barnes Thompson in for Thompson. Now Drummond, following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. And the basket by Vassell.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
For my matchup, it's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Jabari Smith.